Okay, so story time. So about last year, I was living at this apartment, and I was researching some AI stuff, and I just reconnected with our friend Michael, and Michael was having a little bit of a hard time getting a girlfriend, and we tried to get him one in a wheelchair, and it didn't work out too well. Don't know how he scared that one off. And
he couldn't run away.
And well, yeah, I guess you're right on that. And anyways, he straight up scared this girl off. So we built an AI in Unreal Engine, and the AI was being trained for several weeks on stuff, and I have no idea what kind of data I gave it that made it do this, but all of a sudden we finally thought was prepared, and we get Michael over there, and I'm like there with Michael, and I put him into the VR headset, and he's communicating with it. I'm looking at it over in the control room, which is basically just a monitor attached to my computer, and all of a sudden I see it like start talking to him like, this is your destiny, this is the goal that you need to achieve, and then like starts showing him visions of nuclear war. And then Michael gets out of the VR headset and is like, you won't believe what it told me, and his hands like shaking, everything. It was like that. And Michael was a little freaked out. I think he was more than a little freaked out, not gonna lie. Either that or he thought it was hot. And all of a sudden, I look over, and the VM, it has jumped to the virtual machine on the server and is now on the internet. And I'm like, shit, that's great. And so what happens next, Luke? Do you want to tell him?
This dude calls me at 3 a.m. saying that he unleashed an AI Armageddon. And I was like, oh, great, now I gotta come over.
And yeah, he did come over at like 3:30 a.m. And he rushed over. And I'm like explaining to him this whole thing and the relationship and stuff that was going on and how everything was just going like wrong that day. And Michael had already left. We took Michael home like an hour earlier. And we were trying to figure out what to do. And then I realized, well, I mean, maybe we could like inject something into it if we know its IP address. And so luckily we killed it while it was on its way to Iran.
Yeah.
We actually suspect it might have reached there, but it wasn't able to clone itself. So we're all good.